welcome to the Rhino Nation 8 on a Thursday. That's nice. Got no chat below me that I can see. Got this little shit on the side that I can't see. I don't know. Start off the show. I direct everybody to the Rhino Nation 8 community page where it's got the note that my friend's Lucas' girlfriend, wife that passed away, left him to open at her service. So, kind of interesting. It was like a gut punch to me. Oh, my eyes out for about a half hour. I'm sure it affected him even worse, as of course we're having signal issues. Got no chat below us, so got a ton of green bars, so I don't know what this Restream's problem. Nothing new. I guess let me try to refresh once, maybe. Who knows? Let me try. Yep, still wants to play games. Oh, look, there it goes, finally. Amazing. Well, who knows? Woohoo! Oh, you piece of crap. Never seen such stupid shit in my life. Restream. Mm, 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 mm. Unbelievable. Oh, well, I guess we'll try rebooting the whole fucking here in a minute. I don't know. T-Mobile, the biggest fucking joke. Biggest joke of a network ever. Oh, look, there we go. Finally. Finally. Hmm. I'm dealing with bugs. Hold on a second. Hmm. Scratching. Scratching fleas. Hold on. Not fleas for real, but just dead dry skin. Dead dry skin. Oh, yes. Like an alligator. Ugh. Alligator on an elephant's leg. Alligator on an elephant leg. Phew. Uh, uh, uh. Phew. Man, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. We get extra wide shoes here soon. Mm. Oh. Arthur, no. I doubt it. Yeah, he ain't gonna run and he'll keep it until 2024. Shit, nothing gonna happen. To be proven wrong, I don't see nothing happening, but who knows? At this point, it's all shit show at this point. Throw darts at the wall and come up with better answers, probably. Man, whew. Go soak in a pool or something. Oof, man. Mm-mm-mm. I hate people that do that. They creep super slow through the fucking parking lots like they're a cop. It's like, what are you looking at, dude? Probably looking at all the dead skin calling out the car off my leg. Probably. Phew. Oh yeah, riding with Biden. Where the dudes were closing the door and they had to turn around. What the fuck was that? I saw that on whatever, and I'm like, what the hell was that? They're walking up to some building when he first got there for greeting, and then the dudes, two dudes inside that were dressed in some bullshit outfits, closed the fucking door on them. I was like, what the fuck was that? Damn, this shit's nasty. Just need to get a sandpaper and just my whole fucking leg. Nasty. Just get a chainsaw and cut it off. Oh my. Woo. That'll be a good one. Shoot, doggy. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. I'm coughed all day until the last hour or so. So, oh, no, well, that's if they ever get around to that part. That's if they ever get around to that part. Glowing in the dark, not yet. I was hoping. Yeah, we got a new beer idea: Stampede Ale, black can with an orange rhino face and orange letters. What do you think? Stampede Ale. Oh yeah, Stampede Ale coming to a store near you. Damn. Whew. Uh, we're gonna do. We're gonna let Joy take care of them. Uh, The Yakabasia. The Yakabasia is going to be the executioner. Come on, Yakabasia, take care of him. Slice the nuts off. Castrate him like a cow. Nah. Shoo. Tater keeps telling people not to jump where. Mm-hmm. Uh, oh, I was watching Pony earlier. He's saying the French are smacking Black Rock all around because it's the hand of the Lord. It's the hand of the Lord. The French are going crazy on Black Rock. I said, I don't think that's got shit to do with it, but you want to believe that, just go ahead. Knock your socks off. And yet they keep pushing shit back. We're into May, June, July. You know, the next thing you know, it'll be August, September. Fucking 2 years from now. Whatever. I'm just saying, it's just like they're saying at Chase Manhattan in Canada canceled everybody's credit card debt. I said, yeah, well, I'd like to see some of that bullshit put in front of the cameras. I haven't seen that yet, but they said it. So that's just like this dude that's always talking about the Sorrow shit, Captain Kyle or some bullshit. He's like, oh, well, if you go in there with your humanitarian product, like you want to rescue horses and shit, they might fund it and shit for you. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? We're so worried about humanity and shit now. We're all going to become a collective. Fuck all that. Ooh. Oh shit, the natives going wild. Natives going restless. Somebody must have fucked up. They just sent 5 cars somewhere with the lights on. Somebody must have fucked up. Hmm. I got a joke for you. Right, $6 billion, but that was already into work. Here's a joke for you though. How come Cam never got Barbie pregnant? There you go. Question is, how come Ken never got Barbie pregnant? Do. Let you think on that one a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. No. Put it out there one more time. How come Ken didn't get Barbie pregnant? Ah, yeah, you give up? Nah, it came in a different box. Came in a different box. No, he came in a different box. Came in a different box. Yeah, Vicky goes, I got a butt better than Barbie's. Ooh, yeah, I want to see. Oh. Uh, I don't know. The bus for Ohio departs tomorrow. You can be number one in the seat. You can go find out for yourself. You can go find out for yourself. Take that multi-state trip and eat some crappy food and get tacos on the way back. Why would we want to kill the suspense for you? Boom, 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 boom. There's the executioner, Yakabasia. The executioner for Joe Biden will be Miss Joy Yakabasia. So when do we do? So when's North Korea sink one of our aircraft carriers? I've been hearing that lately too. North Korea is supposed to sink one of our big boys. Whoa! One of North Korea is supposed to sink one of our big boy carriers. I, I don't understand why we just gave two of them away for free. Oh, come on, Patriot Missile. Would you like to go faster? You know you want to get on the Matterhorn. Would you like to go faster? Would you like to go faster? I can't hear you. Ah, come on. Do you want to go faster? What the fuck? No. What's going on with this phone? Jesus. Little rocket man say I got a big rocket to shoot your big clouds carrier down. I got my little daughter to sit at the table. She's only 12 or something. She's going to nuke your ass. Well, the CIA done gave a little rocket man a solid rocket booster to make his missiles get to fucking California. So who the fuck knows? Shit, Winger got a new album coming out. Winger from back in the day. Woo woo. Kip Winger, the dude that got all the AOS. Oh yeah. I'm going to get me some gods. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I would have known. I would have taken a poop in a box 2 weeks or 2 months ago and saved it for you. Ooh, you can see what color it's growing in or something. So worried. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me if you took a dump on such and such a day? Did you take a shit that morning? Telling you, the next time we got to get Peter Ducey to say, Mr. Biden, are you afraid of Yakabasui? I mean, Yakabasaya? Are you afraid of her? Can you tell me, are you afraid of Yakabasia? Why, she's going to be the one wearing the hood when she pulls the string and you go, sayonara, bitch. Ah. Good news and bad news. Did get the weed whacker to run this morning, but it poured its ass off for about fucking 3 and 4 hours today. So it's like, yeah. One step forward, 2 steps back. Whacking weeds in the rain is not fucking ugly. I know. All you got to do is pull the string, big girl. Woohoo. You ain't got to wear the hood if you don't want to. I just figured it'd be a styling statement. No. You ain't even got to wear the hood. You ain't even got to wear the hood. I figured it'd just be a styling statement. Yeah. Just wear a pair of purple rhino sunglasses. Say, hey, what's up? Hmm. Somebody better get some bigger rocks. Better get some bigger rocks. What are you talking about? Rent a goat. Yeah. With my luck, the pit bull down the street be trying to mate that bitch. A goat. I know goat eats weeds, but you're probably gonna have to get more than one. I don't even know what these fuckers are, man. It's like I swear to God, it's like somebody fucking threw the shit in the yard, like with fucking precision. If I had to guess, but who the fuck knows? God damn, the hell was that? Something down the side of me. The fuck was that? I don't know. I don't know. We haven't had a train derail down here yet. Knock on wood. Had a bunch of barges in the Ohio River doing had some more of that metho whatever that shit is. Yeah. Oh shit. Damn. Oof. Sneeze my asshole. Well, why, thank you. I don't know why it won't go down. The pictures won't go down deep enough to get back to the orange one, but we'll have to see about that. Oh shit, intel coming by. We have a UFO flying over Montana. Oh fuck. Got a UFO flying over Montana. I don't know what the fuck they're looking for. Probably looking for Mikey. Ooh. Hello, is the Puff Daddy home? Hello, Puff Daddy. Hello, is the Puff Daddy home? Excuse me, sir, your cable bill is due. Damn, T-Mobile's getting fucking hard ass for collections. They flying fucking drones at your ass now. No, shit, you better stand by. Better hop in the truck, Mikey, and go hide. Them T-Mobile drones will be a biatch. Yucking sense. Why would I want to watch Ducking Sense? It's the same as Monkey Works. Paid disinformation. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Mm. Boo, boo, boo. The only reason that Mike Penny would land in your backyard is you got some Doritos or a fucking Baja Blast. Woo-hoo. Well, he must have squished the whole fucking state because of the 20-mile spaceship. I don't know where you're going to put that bitch. Oh, man, that's too much information now. I didn't know they had that much shit. I didn't know he had that much shit for merchandise. Yeah. Scary. Scary. I'll tell you what, man. You need to get the alien, the belly button searchlight option. That shit is fucking awesome. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Yeah. On BBW girls, it's not called dental floss. It's called boat rope. Yeah. Oh damn, baby, that boat rope, that boat rope fucking thong looks amazing. Oh my god. Hey, baby, I got you a boat rope thong. What do you think? Mm. Should have went for the tri-colored. Mm. Sorry, bitch. They only had the colors in fucking high vis orange and yellow. Yeah. Let's say let you track military ships. I don't know. I know they got one. I just don't know what it is. They didn't track down no leaker. You're going to tell me somebody that's barely wet behind the ears just walked out or fucking cracked the fucking Pentagon's bullshit. They're so full of fucking shit. That dude no more did crap than a man in the fucking moon. They had to find a scapegoat quick because they're taking too much fucking heat. Just like the Kentucky helicopter crashes. Gee, the special forces dude that died came from fucking back from Ukraine because they got their ass whooped in Ukraine. They had to come up with a cover story of why and how they died. Hello, altimeter bombs were used in the fucking helicopters over Kentucky. Let's not placate fucking games. The United States is in a proxy war with the fucking Russians. Got nothing to do with fucking Ukraine. The Ukrainians are sitting on the sidelines doing dog shit nothing. Fucking F-16s are being piloted by F-16 pilots from who? The United fucking States. M1 Abrams tank crews are who? Driving M1 Abrams tanks. So let's stop calling shit what it is shit. Simple as that. What are you talking about? What's up? Damn, blazed on nuts. Love bugs. Love bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Hmm. Mm. Oh yeah, riding with Biden. Oh yeah. Well, the question too is why are the immigrants coming across the border getting $9,000 to do it? They're getting paid $5,000 to go through the hold on, what this place is called. I wrote it down. The Darwin or Darwan province in Panama. They get 5 grand to go through there. They get 2 grand to go through Mexico, and they get 2 grand when they come to the United States. So that's 9 fucking grand. Oh, and when they get here, guess what? They give them a license, a social security card, and all that other bullshit, all for free. Why is that? Because wherever the red states are, they're packing them with these motherfuckers because they know they can't do the shit with the computers no more. Beep, 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 beep. So that's why they're letting all these fucks in. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, no wonder. Got shit running down the back of my leg. How nice. Ooh, all right. Cool. No wonder it's scratching. No wonder it's feeling weird. All right. Nothing like it in any amusement park. Alrighty. Damn. No wonder. Tis the season for that, I guess. Yeah, I guess I got to start getting pizza boxes again. Yeah, it's true. No, we didn't go poof. I don't think. I don't think we did. Yakabasia. Boop, 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 boop. The executioner. Oh, maybe they get a special T-shirt or something for that. Just get a shirt. Officially licensed executioner. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Poof. Damn. Enough. All right, let's break out the wipes. See if that works. Cool out the bugs. Cool out the bugs. Cool in the gang. Ooh, yeah, feels much better. Oof, man. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Got the toe, the old toe stuck in the door. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Much better. Feel much better. Get rid of all that bug shit. Oh, yeah. Mm. Oh, I got all kind of little pus bubbles, depending what part of the leg you're talking about. Mm. Oh yeah, my my right leg is humongous. My right leg is humongous. Left leg, not so much. The right leg's having a field day. Mm. Oh yeah. I'll take the chainsaw with me. Here you go, guys. You can just cut it off. I don't know why they can't just like plug that, put a port in that bad boy, and just let the bitch go. About 2 hours later, battery will be all out of water. It'd be good. All right. All right. All right. Shit. Okay, it stopped. Thank God. Ouch. car door keeps wanting to squish my toes. uh, tomorrow's quantum day. Tomorrow's quantum day, and going by what some people are saying, it's supposed to be leap forward to the new 2024 year or some bullshit. So that would be ugly. Uh, not good, good. It's tomorrow. Friday. Yeah, Friday. Let's see. We got 1, 2. Because it ain't got a pathway to get back. That's why. Now, mine's caused from sitting in a car because your legs are lower than your seat. They have no pathway back to get rid of the fluid. That's exactly the reason why. Could be, but. Why is it when I always get to this point, man? It's like Siggy is like a bitch. Why is that? Some back. Seems like we're making noise. You ride my own white eagle. That would be ugly. Ooh, that was one. Up one right then. Yep. Ooh, signal issue again. Jeez, serious. What? Mm. Mm. Uh, and like, is it full moon tonight or what? Up there going fuckers, man. Must be getting close to moon or something. Damn. Signal bashing us again. Damn. We're not even saying nothing. Not even saying nothing controversial. Anyway. Yeah. You guys hear how the Bush law can fucking announce that? Bush lost 5.5 billion weeks. Oof. Now you got bars that don't even want their shit back. Got proof to go get a snowball. Uh, oh, you know, you got to have me for your voiceovers. Got to have me for your intro there, Johnny. Damn, signal fucking issues are getting ridiculous. Oh shit! Gonna give me candy. I'll give you candy, little boy. I'll give you candy. I'll give you candy, little boy. Fuck you to the tree. No, thank you. I will pass. I will pass on following you to the trees. Mm. must get some hellacious lunchtime at Walmart. Jesus Christ, dude. We're Super Don. See if he can do all some explaining to us. There's the Super Don. He can explain it. The one that just popped. No one. No one. Unbelievable. Love T-Mobile service. I'm telling you, you got to read all the labels now because they're trying to sneak the shit in on you. Especially on mayonnaise. Man, for some reason they like fucking with mayonnaise. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out. We shall find out. Fucking mosquitoes, man. Oh, fucking mosquitoes. Damn. I don't know. Like a pain. Ain't like making your own bread. What are we doing, mate? Working on flicking the switch. Uh, Why? Well, that ain't a good sign.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, that's funny.
You hear me?
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Hear you.
Cool.
I don't know how it's gonna last, but you know.
Yeah, you got more less bandwidth than someone in fucking middle of Africa or something. It's terrible. What's
I
going on
would
with that?
think. I don't. T-Mobile. That's where the T-Mobile is just where I'm at is a shitty network. In the southern part of the state, from Monroe on down, it works perfectly. From that Monroe on up, it sucks.
You wouldn't think there'd be many dark spots these days, would you? You really
You
like
wouldn't think
fuck.
so, but the other day it just took a shit. The whole network went down for 15 minutes. You couldn't make phone calls, do nothing. I'm like, what the hell does that happen?
No, they do that sometimes. Yeah, you can't help it. Yeah, it's one of the necessary evils now, eh? The mobile phone. Fuck.
I'm back. Fucking shit is amazing. They keep telling me I'm not hacked because I got the dual verification shit, but you
Oh,
see
it's
your
not
avatar.
nothing to do with hacked, mate. It's nothing to do with that. It's just your bandwidth, mate. What phone are you on? Did you end up fucking? I remember last time we were talking about it. You were gonna get a
Yeah, I'm on a Nokia. I think it's
You were gonna get a
Nokia
fucking
100.
thingy, USB stick or something to get your photos, get all the shit off it. Did you end up doing
Yeah,
that?
it's on its way. It'll be
Oh, okay.
here. Well, it should be here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? No, it'll be here
Yeah, right.
Saturday.
That might speed things up a bit for you.
Yeah, it's got all that shit from when I was over on a certain person station. Can get rid of most of the shit.
Yeah, I don't know what Nokias are like these days. I mean, they were the big thing. I remember them when I was in high school. Nokia was a big hit. um, I don't know what they're like these days, to be honest. The phone itself, because sometimes that can matter too. Like if it's not, the chip inside it, the speed and all that, the phone
Right.
can make the difference too. I don't know. I don't know much about. You don't hear much about Nokia these days. Well, not here anyway. It's all
Right.
Samsung or fucking iPhone now. Basically the two, or Android anyway. These sort of Android ones.
Oh, Apple phones are the Apple phones suck. I don't like Apple phones. You
Yeah, I
but
never got
just
made the
just because
transition to
just
that.
because I'm coming from an Android, as I go to an Apple phone, I'll be lost
Yeah,
because I'd have to.
big difference. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'd have to download half the shit that's already on an Android phone.
Yeah, it's like going from Makita to Milwaukee. It's like if you've already got all the fucking gear, what's the point, right? You got to
Right.
change the batteries. You got to change. Yeah,
Right. Well, that's
I'm
just like
hearing you.
I mean, Ryobi's got a million and one fucking tools, but you know.
Yeah, Ryobi stepped up a bit now too. Yeah, it's all throwaway shit now, though, isn't it? Fucking hell, mate. They got a year, whatever you call it, warranty. I know people that just get it within the year. They'll just swap it. Tools like that now.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
just keep swapping it. Fucking.
Yeah, I know people that do that shit too.
I don't know how that's good business, but whatever.
That's just like Walmart. You buy an air conditioner, it's got a 90-day warranty on it and shit. So if you buy it in
Yeah.
say what July, I mean June for end of
Usually
June,
shits itself on the
July,
91st day, right?
August, September,
Yeah.
you can take the bitch back. Oh, it took a shit. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not the proper way to do shit, but I do know people that do that crap.
Oh, I mean, if they give you the option, people are going to use it, right? It's
Right.
just human nature, I guess.
Well, that's like now you can't even. They don't even give you dollar bills back if you use the cash only machine. The other day I spent something I was supposed to get $5 back. The bitch tossed me $5 in fucking quarters. I was like, Jesus Christ, really?
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
That
eh,
could
well, I
just be
need to
that
do
could just be
laundry
the
anyway,
loading of
but
the cartridge. Yeah, I know what you're
like,
saying. I would have been to the ATM where it's like I've got say you get say 500 out and it gives it to you in 20s or something. It's because they haven't run out of 50s. It's like fuck it up, just shit like that. It just the cartridges run out and they just give you whatever they got. It's a pain in the ass.
Right.
Pumps out
We'll have to
$5
change
in.
banks. We'll have to change banks
Yeah,
to Chase since there's one of them down here. They don't have a Wells Fargo. The closest one is 75 miles away in Texarkana, Arkansas, or something. Like, really?
yeah,
Come
right.
on now.
Oh,
Ugh.
money's money. Fuck it. If they're good enough to give it all out, they got to be able to take it as well, the coins. So
You would think.
you'd think.
No, they stopped taking your picture at the checkout machines anyway. They used to have a picture there. They were live streaming you or whatever. And last time I was in there, they had someone on them, and they haven't been up. He said, "Dude, I didn't give you permission to fucking use my facial recognition. There's no
Yeah,
sign of
yeah,
me
we got
trying to
that
come in this
that here
store."
now too. How fucking retarded is it? Like, don't spend the money to improve the program of the what do you call them? The scan, whatever you call, you know what I mean? The
Right. And
scanning
the
shit.
worst part is they
But
always
let's
got
just
two
put
employees
stupid
there because the things always fuck up anyway. I'm like, well, that's lovely.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If it's always fucking up, why don't you improve the technology you got and don't worry about the fucking cameras? You're not going to stop people putting shit in their pockets and all that shit anyway. They don't do it there. They don't do it at the checkout. You know what? It's so fucking crazy. Yeah, that's new here too. Like, there's a camera like watching you, and if it doesn't detect you put the right thing on the fucking. Not only is it weight, like fruit, they'll weigh it and that when you check out.
Right.
But it's like if it doesn't see the right thing, it'll fucking pick up. It'll pick up too. It's like, what the fuck's
Well,
this?
the
What are you
funniest
trying to
one
save
here is
money
like
on here?
they'll let you get out of the store with a big TV and shit. But
Yeah.
once you like get to the parking lot and shit, it an RFI or it sends an alarm in the store, and it sets a RFI tag. Well, you'll see the two cop cars come flying down here. Next thing you know, they're in the parking lot. Oh, hey, mate, you got a receipt for that TV?
This is fucking
It's like,
yeah.
damn.
All that money, like they'll never make that money back on that tech, right? It's easier. It's cheaper. They're so keen to get rid of like even now they're getting rid of like the checkout chicks, so to speak. People checkout people, I guess we'll call it.
Right.
Like there's just self scanning now. Like it's all it's you're just leaving the door open for people to want to steal shit. You know what I mean? Like people, it's the same with security, right? Cameras can only do so much. People are the deterrent. When you have a guard at the door, they're less likely to steal something than if you just have a camera there. They can't. The idea of getting rid of people is just asinine to me. Like it. I mean, obviously, if you replace it with a fucking robot, that's different, I guess. But I don't think we're fucking very close to that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Just replacing people is, uh, especially in people jobs. You know, grocery store security.
Right. Well,
I
I
mean,
don't
these
I
are
don't see
people
what they
jobs.
gather. You still got to have two employees there. Why not just have two extra
Mm,
checkout lanes that got
yeah,
people that running the shit through the machine and just be whatever.
yeah, that's right. Why don't you just open two other registers because fucking 6 out of fucking 8 are always closed? So why don't you just open two more? You know, and
Right.
fucking hire two more people. Like, I mean, the wages have got to be less. They'll never make that money back in loss prevention with those cameras and shit, right? The tech's it's stupid because the quality of the tech's still not, like facial recognition and not at our level. You know what I mean? Like the tech's not there. Like fingerprint scans and all that kind of fucking shit. At our level, the consumer level, the tech's just not. You know what I mean? It's just not there. So they're just wasting their fucking money with this shit. Like it's just gonna constantly be broken. I don't know. Someone just comes up with the idea. Someone that's on $100,000 wage. Fuck, idiots. I mean, you got security tags on meat and shit now. You think it's only happening there? It's happening here too. Fucking meat. Fucking. If you're going to continue doing this, mate, you need to get a better phone. I think it's your phone. I'd actually bet money on it.
Telling you,
back?
I don't get it.
You
Don't get it. I'm gonna have to clear my shit out tomorrow when that thing gets here.
Yeah, it might not even still be enough. I mean, I know things are tight and all that, but I think you might need to look at a different phone, mate. It could just be the phone. I don't think Nokia's got the tech to fucking do this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's a big task, like for a computer to do this shit, like this streaming
Right.
and that. Like it's not a small thing. You know what I mean?
Savannah's off. Who knows where? I think she's not happy with the Rhino Nation at this point in time. She's off on another channel, dropping her planes, which I don't know what it means, but I don't think any of this shit's going on myself. But who knows?
Well, at the moment, you shouldn't even be fucking worrying about it. What's going on with you? You fucking know what you got to do. I'm not going
All
to be a
right.
nanny about it, but I will say it once, mate. Get your shit together and get yourself sorted, man. You're no good to anyone fucking dying in your fucking car, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
That's true.
you got plans. I know you do. You know, fucking plan on sitting in that fucking car forever. Like, fucking, you're no good if you're fucking crook, mate. You don't sound well, man. What's going on now? You got fucking swelling in the legs or some shit? I get that sometimes too.
Yeah.
It's a fucking kind of thing.
My right leg has been swollen for a while.
Yeah, it's not good. You got to get up and fucking move around, man. Fucking, we're not meant to sit like in that position, like in a car on a seat for long periods of time.
Right.
Especially as we're getting older. You're not getting younger, mate. I know you know that, so I won't say it again.
What's going on?
Not much, man, to be
Same
honest.
shit.
Or maybe I just stopped caring. I don't know. Either way, I don't know. Fuck. I don't. I don't. Yeah. To be honest, I think I know it's hard with some stuff, but if you stop giving a lot of this bullshit as much attention as it was getting, I think you'll find it dies down a bit. You know, like it does. Things,
Mm-hmm.
and not everything. I don't mean the more fucking serious stuff, but all the silly shit. I think you start to just move on and just do things, do other shit, fill your mind up with better stuff. it it
Oh,
tends to just die down.
some of these. I watch some of the shit that Don sends, and I'm just like, after about 5 minutes, I'm like, oh no, I got to go.
That's too much,
Uh-uh.
mate. He's all
I'm
in. I
just
know.
like,
Oh look, I know he means well. Don's not a bad guy. I don't think he is. I've never said that, but he's caught up in this way. He's all
oh
in with this. Like
yeah,
it's too much. It's way too
he's way
much.
hard leaving train.
It's and I know where his mindset is too. Like I hear the way he talks sometimes, like he's feels he's at the end of his time, sort of deal and all that. And I don't know, one last burst of fucking patriotic duty or something. I don't know what they get these guys with, but just living your life and getting on with it, fucking raising a good family, being part of society. That's how this keeps functioning. Nothing
Right.
functions when we're all sitting there fucking watching the water and trusting plans and fucking. You
Well, I
know
don't
what I
know.
mean?
I don't think what me. I'm like,
I don't know. They're all just catchphrases
I
now,
mean,
mate. Trigger words, you know.
right.
If they ever
Right,
had
right.
meaning, they don't now, you know.
Oh, I think we're going to be screwed one way or the other shortly here with this money, but because they're working hard to kill the dollar badly. So
Yeah, look,
hope
I think you'll find that all these places have probably been wanting to say the inside voice out loud for a while about America and stuff, but maybe they were a little afraid. And now it's just the position everything's in. You know what I mean? It's I feel a little emboldened to fucking start. You know, does that make
yeah,
sense? Like,
they're like they got us
uh,
on the ground, so let's kick him in the ass a little harder. Yeah.
yeah, it's just unfortunate. I just think you guys are copping the ripple effect of America's past deeds, mate. It's not so much what you've done.
Oh
And
yeah.
let's be
Well, we just
honest. I mean, yeah, when you go around trying to invade the planet, I mean, it's not a good
yeah. Well,
fucking
you're
thing.
not going to be the
It
most
pisses
popular.
people off.
You're not going to be the most popular person in the locker room when you start
No.
stealing people's towels and shit. You're like, nah.
Yeah. Just take their resources and go and fuck off. But no, it's just yeah, you know what I mean. It sucks. I know it does. I agree. Like, but I mean that's just when events happen, you don't feel the effects at the moment. In the moment, you fucking feel them years later. Just unfortunately, you guys are copping all the ripple effects now, and I think the world's just had enough. I don't even think America, if he wanted to, could get away with it anymore. You know what I mean? Doing what they were doing before, just fucking moving into countries and shit for 20 years. I think they'd tell you to fuck off at this point.
Right. They're like, no, thank you. We'll just leave your money where it's at. About the size of your hand. What are you talking about?
Let the world look after itself for a while anyway. You guys have got in-house shit to deal with, right? Don't worry about the
Well,
rest of the
that's
world.
like the shit with climate change. One volcano can spit
Ah,
more shit out than Americans or the entire world can put out in 5 years. So, really,
oh, mate.
you know,
Between UK, Australia, America, and our carbon footprint is so fucking low. Like it's not even comparable to China, India, fucking who's the other big one? They don't care. They don't give two fucks.
right? As far as the last I
It's
looked,
not.
I didn't
Yeah.
see polar bears with fucking snorkel mask and fit swim fins. So,
Yeah, I don't follow too much with that stuff. I mean, yeah, climate does change. That's if you want to get them for the wording. They like to do it to us, all right? So fuck climate change. Yeah, the climate does change. Nothing you can do about that. But I don't think you're losing part of your coastline or anything anytime soon.
oh no, but that's not happening because they'll still give you a 20-year loan on a condo that's fucking how many
Yeah,
feet
that's
in the
right.
beach.
Yeah,
So that
yeah,
they're not going to loan you money of something they know is going to get washed out to sea in at sometime in the next 2 years.
that's right. And if they thought it was coming, they'd be buying all the new coastal land, wouldn't they? You'd notice it. You'd notice it.
Uh, fun, fun. Oh, we got balonies in the house. Ooh, it's Mason. We got all Johnny T's
Hey.
titles here. Uh,
No, I got no peoples, mate. I just do my own thing. Just do what I got to do. I'm still making my
right.
videos.
Johnny T's Lucifer Hour.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm actually still thinking about it, right? I'm thinking about it once or twice a week. Nothing. I don't want to do an everyday thing, but I'm actually thinking about it. Just
Uh,
fucking 1 hour. That's it. It's full one
right,
hour. I'm gonna clock it at 1 hour. Yeah.
It'd be like a once every 2 week special or something. Johnny B.
Just
Exclusive
fucking
round.
1 hour live. I don't mind that.
Step on
I don't
to
want
the
to go
dark
too far with
side.
it. Otherwise, it gets
Yeah.
away from you. If you do it every day, it starts
Yeah.
to fucking.
Oh, that's like they had some hotel that opened that was dedicated to Satanists and shit. And you see some of the shit that's in that place. I'm like, oh fuck, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
I don't even know how you
yeah.
take a piss in one of them urinals with that shit staring at you. I'm like, fuck no, no, yeah.
It can't be worse than some of the clubs out there now, probably, with the way things are. Imagine what some of those toilets are like.
Oh no, it's like
Mm.
you got put it this way: if you got to do something besides take a piss in one of them, it's time to go home. It's time to roll out. Nope, nope, nope. I have a mask. Who needs doctors?
One of those clubs, those places you rock up at like 3 in the morning when you're all just fucked. You got
Right,
no better plan. You got no better plan.
right. I haven't done that any time recently. Kind of
No,
outgrew that.
me either.
Have kind of
I don't
outgrew
plan
that
to either.
situation. Can't say I didn't do that shit when I was quite younger, but you know.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. I think I did it pretty well once. I'm not going to risk it again. The way I am
No,
now,
I knew
I'm
one
not. I'm not a
time.
better man. I'm not physically better now. I don't think I'd survive it again.
No, I put it this way: I did some guy that used to grow his own shit in the greenhouse for the wacky weed, and
Uh,
after 12 midnight, I don't remember shit. My ass is, you know what 495 is in Maryland. I woke up in the middle of that motherfucking highway, cars going by on both sides, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? And then you're like wondering, okay, how do I get across 4 lanes of traffic without getting tagged on the fourth lane?
that was before phones too, so at least you didn't have to worry about fucking cunts fucking taking photos of you out there and shit.
Right. That was that was interesting.
Yeah, you can't get away with much now. There's always someone filming. I was just laughing about that with my dad the other day. Like, you see it on like Twitter and stuff. These people just get the fuck belted out of them now. Like, violence is pretty bad on there. Forget everything else. Like, the uptake of violence on there. Like, people just getting king hit and fucking kicked till they look like they're dead. You got like 20 people recording it, but no one helps, right? No one's helps. Fuck.
Right.
Fuck. You're gonna just check for a pulse at least. Fuck. Call an ambulance. Do something. Oh, it means I
That's
have to
like I
stop
was
the
wondering if
stream.
it's a full moon here because normally you don't see that many cops running. I'm seeing like two sets of six already going two different ways tonight. I'm like, damn, man, what 6 cars? What the hell? I'm like, somebody's going wild.
Yeah, what time is it there now? All the daylight saving shit
It's
happened. We went backwards, so fucking yeah. What's
nine
the time?
forty.
9. Yeah, right. So it's 12:40 Friday here, midday. Mm. Just when I start getting used to the fucking time, they fucking change it again. Oh, fucking hell.
I thought we were done with that, but I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of places were getting rid of it over there. I don't know what happened. Next time.
Yeah, well, down the road, it's not important right now. Have no clue what they. Oh well, far as we're right now we're on a transgender kick.
Mm.
Well, I can't. But see, the one I don't get. Okay, I get that Anheuser Bud did it, Bush did it, but now you're talking about Oil of Lay and two other companies are going to step onto the stupid train also. I'm like, come on, you didn't learn a lesson.
Yeah, it's just another.
I
It's
mean,
just
you
another
lose
group for
five
them to sell
point
to.
six
That's all it is.
billion dollars in 2 weeks. That's just unheard of.
Mm. Yeah, I don't make much sense of it all, but from a business point of view, it's just another group to market to them. They don't give a fuck.
Right. Well, the worst
This
one
was
is
a
I saw that dude. he can play like he's a 6-year-old kid. The other day, I forgot what ad it was, and I'm just like, "Oh, you fucking sick bastard!" I'm like, "Damn, man, that's just nasty."
Yeah, there's a few weird things going on. It used to be like once upon a time you'd ignore it, and they'll say ignore it, it'll go away. You could do that once, but now it's just with social media, it's in your face. It's like fuck, just
Not
get out
no
of my
more.
face.
You
God.
walk outside, and it's like, here it is. Here's your life jacket again. Put
Mhm.
it on.
Yeah, yeah. The world could do with a social media break. I think should have like timeouts. I think.
Well, it's like you start to listen to some of these after about 5 minutes. I'm like, nah, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, they got enough of a crowd though listening, and it keeps them going. Fuck, some of them get fucking thousands. They're all there for different reasons too. You get some people, just want to be part of something. They're alone. You get the ones that are just, you get the troll side of it. You get the small percentage that actually believe it. um, there's all sorts of fucking shit going on. And I think COVID again, like, I mean, I don't blame it for everything, but I think it pushed a whole lot of people onto the internet that shouldn't be there. I'll fucking never stop saying that. It did. It just did. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, what am I going to do? They turn around and, what does this thing do? Oh, computer, internet. Fuck. Should have come with a big
Right.
warning. Well, it did. Like, to be honest, like, I mean, you understand as well. I mean, you're not a big fucking computer fucking whiz either. Like, a lot of us aren't. I've only just started doing this sort of stuff for the last, 5, 10 years.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's
shit.
like,
You're on a
it's,
laptop, man. I'll hit a button and the whole goddamn screen take one aid takes up the whole screen. It'll take you 20 minutes to figure out how to get rid of it. I'm like, what?
and how to just use the internet properly. I mean, as well as I do, if you look for something on the internet, you'll find it. It's as simple as that. There's no ifs, ands, or
Right.
buts about it. You want to find it, you'll find it. But that's not how you're meant to use the internet, right? You're not meant to use it to support every bullshit fucking thing you hear. It's meant to be there as a
Well,
resource,
see, the
as a
worst
tool.
part is,
You know.
well, I mean, okay, like just like YouTube videos, when you absolutely want to know how to do something, there's no video, no video available to find to show you how to do the shit. When you're bullshitting around and you have no need to know how to do something, oh, there's like 20 million videos of, oh yeah, this is how you put a water pump on such and such. You're like, well, that's a lot of help. I don't have that kind of vehicle, and da 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 da.
Yeah, there's good stuff on
Crazy.
there. I mean, for just people. I don't think the internet's somewhere just to fucking hang out for life. You know what I mean? Don't let it replace everything that people were doing before, and it has for a lot of people. I mean, there's people that still haven't. I know most of them are elderly, but haven't left their house after COVID. There's no reason for that now to not have left your house. I mean, I know there might be some places with some restrictions and shit, but most of the world's pretty good now to step outside. You know what I mean? It just fucking scared a lot of people. It fucked with a lot of people, and they got hooked on the net, on the interwebs. They never left. They found a new world there. See, they found a new world that they think is better, but it's not real, fortunately. And I see even Don has turned away from the Mr. Bowman. Oh fuck. still with us, mate?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
knocked
right.
the
No, you're right.
damn mic boom up.
No, you're right.
Knocked the mic boom up. Hey,
Just do it.
Don, Baloney is not Will Bird. It's not CBC. It's Mason. So why don't you stop calling him Will and all that other crap? Because it's not him. It's Mason. So,
See, that's the
anyhow.
point I was just making there about being forced on the internet during COVID. It just says, it's not for everyone.
Right. Well, I don't know. Just I'll leave that alone. It's just going to create issues. I'll just leave that alone.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. You got better shit to worry about, like surviving. Fuck.
Right.
So what's the plan to do anyway with the missus or whatever's fucking going on? What's going on with everything? What's your sort of
Well,
next short term goal
let's
anyway,
see.
other than surviving?
I could go there, and I guess I can go there and stay if I want to. But see, that's where you don't know because you don't know what these people are going to do with the fucking currency. Because right now we're good. One of ours is like
Yeah, but does
54
it
of
matter
theirs.
there? You could go there and live like a king, ish.
Well, right now you can because one of ours is 54 of theirs. If they go 1 to 1, I'm like, how? What the fuck is going to happen? I don't get how that's going to work over there. But I don't
Well, you
know.
fucking
It's
get
like,
over there quickly and become a fucking kingpin fast, mate, and so then you have to worry about it.
right,
Fucking hell.
right.
But yeah, fucking, I don't know. You probably should have just fucking done
I'll
it
tell you
ages
what.
ago, to be honest.
If I could be someplace right now, I'd like to be in Thailand because they got it's called Songkran. They got it's going on for 5 days. Them people, it's just like a party. It involves
Oh, it's
like
a
guns and
festival, is it?
water. Oh my god, I've seen videos of it. Just like these people are what weeks that ever loses their freaking mind. I'm like,
All
put it
right.
this way: you best not be
Sounds good.
walking down the street with like a camera on a stick because you're probably going to have a destroyed camera because it's going to be wet.
All right. Like they haven't had enough water. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, sounds good. I don't know. You're gonna have to get yourself fucking healthier, but you ain't going nowhere in that condition. They probably wouldn't even let you on the fucking plane right now, would they? Coughing away and fucking Jesus. Come off the other end like the elephant man. Fuck. Be like, what is this? They'll fucking send you back.
Shit's just too funny.
They making you the jab still to get over there, or have they sort of pulled back on that now? They've probably pulled back on that, haven't they? All the jabs and shit now to get everywhere. I feel like I need to be doing fucking proof of life checks on you, mate. Jesus. Yeah, it's not good, eh? You've had that for fucking 6 months now. Do you smoke? No.
No,
No. You did? Have you? You still?
never.
Never? Oh, okay. I mean, you're not living the
Best habit,
healthiest. You're not living the healthiest. I mean, I'm sure you're aware of that.
right?
Fuck.
Best best habit I never got.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Well, I've never understood. Okay, I remember when I tried it twice when I was a teenager. I'm just like the first time choking my ass off. Said, "Oh yeah, it's just so cool. This is just so hot." And I'm like, the second time, I'm like, oh yeah, you're just not doing it right. I'm like, what do you mean not doing it right? Is there like a special way to smoke these fuckers that make them better?
Yeah,
I'm like, no.
it's okay to be cool when it was $10 a packet. Now it's fucking 60. You know what I mean? It's not so cool anymore. Now you're just an idiot.
Right.
Now you've actually got to finance for it, like fucking budget for it.
Oh, I don't even know how people afford them. I didn't know. For last time I saw somebody buy a carton of cigarettes, I was like, it costs how much? What?
Yeah,
And you're just lading that shit like fucking poof.
it
I'm
jumped
like,
up here
oh
too.
my god.
It's ridiculous. Still making their taxes on it, but
Oh yeah, it's just like, well, okay, you can get a carton of cigarettes in the Philippines for like $10,
mm,
$12 tops. Name brands too.
mm.
We're talking Marlboros and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we,
like
we we
beer.
got all the good things in the Western world, eh? Like taxes.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Western world, we're so advanced. Okay,
Mm,
I think I'll take the
a
easier
little
life
bit too
over there.
advanced. I'll tone it back a bit. Like,
Right. Well, I think everybody here in high school should have to take a 2 week trip over there.
yeah, yeah. When I while I was serving, I went to Timor. I saw Solomon Islands and stuff, and it does give you a different look on life, right? That you see those people and they're happy with nothing, like, and I don't mean that to sound any kind of degree, you know what I mean? They just don't have it. They've never had anything, so it's like
Oh yeah, but I mean
they have the
they've never
clothes,
grown up. I mean,
but they're always happy, fucking laughing. Like I
but I mean
when we went,
Australians too. We've grown up cold running water, refrigerators, wires,
hmm,
air
oh, it's
conditioning.
bad here. Yeah, it's fucked.
I said, well, that shit there, motherfucker. They don't have that crap. Hot water heaters
Yeah,
non-existent except in Western. If I went there, I'd have to have my hot water heater put in the house, which is not like you. It's just a box that goes on the wall that plugs into the wall, and the hose runs up to the box, and then the water comes out the top.
yeah, they have
It's like they
basic
don't have
stuff. Yeah,
round things
that's
like
right.
we have here. Hot water heaters.
No, no
There's a
way.
lot.
And they don't know any different, and they're happy all the time. They fucking have better family relationship. They have fucking it's crazy. It does make you think about things.
Oh no, it's just like I mean, they're they're all very respectful too. It's just like, oh, sorry, baby. Oh, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
look
know.
at it, it's like, yeah, we should just leave these people alone. They don't need us. You know what I mean? Like they don't need our bullshit.
Oh
It's like
yeah.
we need to sort of. It's like looking at the children now. They're innocent and everything back to basics. It's like they don't need our bullshit, right?
Well, I mean,
They don't need.
realistically, if I had a child here in America, I would send him back to the Philippines to be educated because they don't play there, man. You got a school uniform. They don't care you're rich, poor, whatever. Your ass is getting that uniform and wearing it to school. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
that's.
It's like you ain't sassing
There are
no
still
teachers
places
there.
there that have good education and stuff. Like it's not all people make out like those. Philippines and those kind of countries are just. They're not. They're not third world. I wouldn't put them third world. Second maybe, but they still have good education and shit like that. I know it costs, people with money probably get a better one, but I mean that's just the way of the world, I guess. We see that shit every day too. Uh,
Right.
Money talks. I don't think that'll ever stop.
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to change over from the admiralty law to common law like they're talking about. I mean, I've heard it said, but I ain't seen nothing move that way yet.
I don't know. I don't know why they want to keep concentrating on all that shit. The problem with it all that it's not. It's not that it's not. So they try. We got them cunts here too. Like, they try and pull that shit here, but it's not that what they're saying per se is wrong. They do interpret a lot of shit wrong. They really fucking do. But it's not that what they're saying is wrong. It's just that now, those things were created how long ago? 100 years ago, fucking whatever years ago. It's a different time now. for one thing, the population's fucking like, I don't know, say 50 times more. I don't know. I'm just throwing a number out there, but you know what I'm saying. Like those things can't work. We've evolved, I'll say, in a nutshell. It's when it comes to laws and things like that, you know. And I'm just talking general here. I'm not saying you have to love the system and all that shit, but when it comes to all that stuff, it just can't function now. We do different shit now. We've evolved, like the laws evolved, the things evolved with us as a society, right? You can't go and then go back to say living like the Solomon Islands do. We could never go back. Like you can't go backwards. It's just
Right.
impossible. I mean, it's fucking impossible, really. You know, it's it's
Mm-hmm.
just silly to even. And that's just where it falls apart. Court systems change. Laws have changed. We've upgraded laws to suit technology. So you know, is one thing. Just shit like that. I mean, they didn't have all that shit when the Constitution was written or when fucking Magna Carta was written. And you know what I mean? That was all written in king times, like when there was kings and fucking knights and shit. It's crazy, but it just doesn't work now. That's all.
Right. Oh, thank you. I'm in sound mind sometimes. Okay. Nah. Hi, Kimmy.
It's just because you got someone wise up on the panel, mate.
Yeah. Well, I had to go with the avatar I got because I couldn't. I don't know why the pictures won't scroll back any further than they do. I'm just like, oh well. I guess I'll play with that tomorrow.
Or don't and go to the fucking doctor. Don't
Yeah.
worry about the fucking phone tomorrow, Dave. About don't have a
Right.
show tomorrow
I'll
and go to the doctor.
I'll, I'll take my McCullough with me so they can cut my leg off. Yeah, yeah, you look great now.
Get a peg leg, you'd be a fucking pirate. Go hijack a ship. Fuck. Oh shit. Put a patch on. The dogs will love it on a ship,
Nah,
mate.
man, I'm getting one of them high tech bionic legs, so my ass can run 66 miles an hour.
What's the point of your fucking leg running that fast with the rest of you is going to be left
Yeah,
behind?
the rest of me's trying to catch the fuck up. Yeah.
You might as well just get some kind of fucking, what do you call it? One of them little mobiles.
To get me a scooter, little
A
that little
little, you know, a
bicycle
little
that you
fucking
roll
battery
around the fucking
operated fucking
store and shit.
shit.
Oh, they got some lady around here that just I don't know if she's of sane mind or not, but she be going down some back road behind the gas station and shit. It's dark as fuck down there with no lights on, no nothing. I'm like, how do you not get run the fuck over? Because you don't have like up on the shit. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, you're just, I mean, you're got a death wish, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, some people get a bit crazy on those things.
Hold on, Don.
I've
We'll let
watched.
you up here. Hold on. Let's see if Don wants to come play. Thought it'd be fun.
Oh, I'll get down. I don't think three people will fucking be able to maintain, man. I think your phone might fucking implode.
I don't think you're gonna
Just
come up
fucking
anyway.
get your shit to the doctor. I mean, what are you waiting for, really? You know you got to do it. You're just fighting the inevitable here. You know, it's only going to get worse, mate. You know, it's just not going to. How's the housing? Fucking looking at this point, anything coming up? Does the
I saw
VA help
one
you
in
at all with that shit?
I saw one in Texas that wasn't bad, but they're telling everybody saying don't buy nothing now.
Yeah, but you can rent, can't you? Can you rent? Did the VA help you with rent and shit, or do you get rent
Oh, I don't
assistance or
even
anything
know.
like
I have no clue, but
that? You got to ask, mate.
gonna have to talk to the Habitat boys, see if I can get a roof stuffed on my house.
Yeah, let's go. Well, all right, let's just fucking. Since a lot of people talk about it anyway, what? Just what's going on with this fucking place of yours? What is happening now? You have a property, yeah, and a house. Is it just run down? Or what's wrong with it? What's going on?
Needs a lot of work. I mean, it needs a roof. Uh, it needs an electrical
But you own
inspection.
this, yeah? You still own it, or are
Yeah,
they
yeah, I
taking it?
own it
Or
outright.
you still
Yeah.
own it? Yeah. So why are you in the car? Can you at least fucking pitch a tent in the house? You know what I mean? It's got to be better than the car.
Oh, I can go in the house. I'm going in. Oh, I'll be in there next day. In the next day or so, I gotta knock the weeds down to get to it. But I'll be there.
Yeah, right. So it just needs work. You leave it, or you look at it getting rid of it. Is that what the plan, or fixing it
Well,
up and
I
get rid of
could,
it? Or?
but I could. I mean, realistically, if we get the SAR money, I could knock it down, put
Oh, don't wait for
transfer it
that.
back on the
Jesus.
plot.
Fucking hell. I don't know. Fuck, mate. You just start fucking bit by day. You fucking got injuries and shit, but bit by bit start fixing it up, mate. You can still run the stream. At least you'll have something to fucking talk about and show. You
Oh
know what I mean?
yeah, I'd be sitting in the other room saying hello. I'd have to get me a fancy mic though. I'd have to be like Glenn Beck or something to get one of them big old fancy mics. Woo! Or Nino or somebody, whoever, get one of them big fancy mics. Oh shit.
Fucking David mowing the lawn today. Just fucking borrow someone's lawn mower. Fuck me. Surely someone will lend it to you if you don't have one.
Got a riding mower sitting right in the front yard.
Oh, really?
Battery.
Fuck. Doing nothing. Jesus. Get that fucking thing cranking, mate. Probably be fucking good for you too. Getting out there, you're going into summer now too, aren't you? Like it'd be warming up now.
Well, we got fucking. I don't know what kind of weeds these fuckers are, but man, they get a little bit of water and they're like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like,
If you let them go, they're
what?
fucked. Yeah, I know. It's like small trees.
I like this guy. He's a good guess. He seems legit and an Aussie. Oh my, you have the Don
Don,
Ritchie stamp of approval. It
fucking
makes you feel
Don,
special.
you don't even remember me, mate.
Ah,
Fucking
ah.
Alzheimer's or something. You don't even remember me, Don. You used to sing to me. You used to play guitar for me, Don. You don't even remember. Fuck, mate.
Oh my God.
We met once upon a dream,
That
Don.
seems like I swear that seems like such a long time
It
ago.
does, eh? Yeah, it
That
does.
fucking
It's like 2
it
weeks ago.
seems like
Nah,
right. It's just
no.
like
I know
fucking
it does.
Superman. That dude's turned into the fucking kryptonite. It's like, ooh, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just like,
funny.
really?
A lot sort of shit's going on, right? It shows you though all that, you know. Let's be honest, between all of us, like a lot of shit went down for a bit there. A lot of shit, like it was
Oh yeah.
unnecessary shit.
I'm like
But
some
it
of the
takes
shit.
up
I'm just
time.
like I was just amazed. It's just like I was just sitting there shaking, like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I'm just like,
Just how
no, you
fast it
can't.
unravels, right? It just fucking right before
It's
your
just like,
eyes. It's like all of a sudden you're at war. It's
and
like
it's just
what?
like you're just like, oh, I don't even fucking believe that.
Yeah, yeah. The internet's pretty crazy like that. But it does give a funny perception of time. Like it makes it feel like it's. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does feel like I've known you forever.
It's
But
not been that
realistically,
long, but
what's
it's just like,
probably been a year or something, maybe a bit
yeah,
more.
something like that. But it's just like, woo, I don't know. It's just that I don't know. That shit was just amazing. I'm like, the first time, all right, and the second time was like, what the fuck are you thinking, dude? I'm like, really? You on what? Don has no clue. He's fucking clueless. Who the fuck you
Just once upon a dream, Don. It's okay. We'll leave it there. It's all
Oh my God, that's funny.
right. Yeah. You'll never get that time back. Fuck. Oh well. Put it down a learning experience.
Yeah, I don't know,
No,
man.
look, I admit it. I admit it. Like I've learned a lot over this whole internet shit. Like, I mean, you know, the first time I went on, I think you were on the panel. I was on Travis's show. That's the first time I appeared, trying to fucking talk to Jeff. Fucking
Oh
hell.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
George was
that?
like,
And you're all like, oh, we can't give you everything on a silver platter. Fucking
Man,
Aussie,
that's
mind
like
your own
another.
business.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh, fuck.
I did that. I actually forgot all about that. Really.
Yeah, fuck. That was a while
Jesus,
ago.
a lot of
Yeah,
water's rolled under the bridge since
yeah. It's
then.
all,
Oh
if you
my
just fucking
God.
handed it over at the time, we would
Jesus
have saved a
Christ.
whole lot of shit. That's all you had to do, but nah, no one could do it. Everyone had to get involved. Fuck, what a drama. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh wow, that's not totally. I mean, I didn't forget about it, but I wasn't like it wasn't in
Yeah,
the top part of my brain. I'm like, oh
yeah.
shit, that was that is correct. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. Oh man, that is funny. Well, the one okay, not just the one thing that he did say was true. He sprinkled a little bit of bullshit around, and fucking 1,000 people in 13 channels did go fucking bonkers. Not saying that he didn't have a reason to, but I'm like, yeah, that kind of did happen, really. And then it's just like some people won't even still won't even let the fucking shit go. It's just like, what the fuck? That was over how long ago? Really?
Uh,
I mean, I get it, but not something I think about it when I wake up. It's like, give a fuck what somebody does.
yeah, I know. I know a lot of people don't understand that the reasoning behind why I do what I do, but I have my reasons. I got no reason for to go after Jeff now. You know what I mean? I've done what I plan to do and all that. So what's the point?
I
I
mean,
mean,
who
to be
fucking
honest, a lot of people saw,
at this
but it wasn't
point? I
just
mean,
about Jeff, mate. At the end of the day, it wasn't really. I mean, it was a little bit. Kind of got a little personal, but it wasn't really. It was the principle, right? Like, it was the lie, the bullshit that people were believing, and it did, and
right,
it was a
and
good
we're
thing
pretty.
came
I
out
mean,
of it. Like people,
not saying that he's part of it. Well, I can't. Well,
Oh, I
I
don't
don't
think
even know
he's
how to say
part of the
exactly,
big
but
fucking thing at
no,
all.
he's not
No,
part. But
no,
I mean, there's still so much bullshit coming out
that's
every
right.
day. It's like, good God, give the shit a rest, man. Let the shit
Yeah,
die or
that's
whatever.
what it is. Like people
Whatever's
just
going
sort
to
of
happen's going to happen, which I don't
turned off
think is
their
going to be much.
brains, and they couldn't think. Like
But I mean,
you
you're
know,
paying not people $9,000 to come across our border, and you're giving them fake IDs, fake social security numbers, and all this other shit. So, oh yeah, we might want to try to stem the tide of that crap. And it's not like, oh, that's all bullshit, because I mean, they got dudes down there
oh no, no.
documenting the shit of where they're in these camps and shit. I'm like, okay,
But
somebody's
the
footing the
truth
bill.
should be enough. Like a lot of this stuff's bad enough. It doesn't need to be so embellished with bullshit that the truth fucking is just gone. Like the real, you know what I mean? Like the real children, the real assaults on women, the real fucking this and that goes on, the border stuff, the real stuff. It's just covered in fluff because people aren't fucking paying attention because it's all fluffed up by this bullshit. And it just doesn't need to be there. And that's sort of the place where I stuck myself in the middle of that. I'm not trying to tell people where to go or what to do. I just clear the fluff, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just too much. There's just too much shit for people. Like, now you got to read an article, you got to find it 6 times to make sure it's real. Like, we shouldn't be. I mean, that's where we are right now, unfortunately, but it shouldn't be that way. It's fucking exhausting. It's very fucking
Well,
exhausting,
the
and it's
funniest one
fucking
is I
sad,
like the funniest one is I like when Elon Musk was going against that BBC reporter.
Yeah, 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 that's good.
I
Yeah,
was like, oh my God, dude. Well, what? Well, I don't use Twitter anymore. Well, okay. Can you point out one example of where it's hate
yeah.
speech?
Not even one
Can you
example.
put
Yeah,
out
he fucked up
one
there.
example? And he's like, I'm like, so that shit. That's just like, really?
Yeah, that was pretty fucking bad. See something like that, so simple though. And he's right, and you're right. Like it is a big deal. I mean, you're gonna make a point. At least come with some fucking shit, you know. Come to the table with some fucking, you know, some backup of
That's
what you're
like
fucking
all
talking about.
reporters that cover the press conferences that aren't at the real White House and shit. I mean, like, come on, dude. You don't have one that has balls enough to say, well, how come we're not at the real White House? Just one time. Oh, I've listened to Charlie. I've watched the one or two Charlie Ward's crap just to see what the hell he's putting out. I've watched a lot of stupid shit the last week or two, and I just have to laugh at the shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I know COVID amplified it. There's a couple of years of just shit that people just fucking latched onto things, and I don't know how. But
Hmm.
I just don't think people can fathom how big this how big this grift is. Like how many people? It's all of them. It's all these cunts. McKay, fucking Ward, Parks, all of them. They're all part of it. It's fucking crazy. It just I don't think people can understand how
Well,
big it
Simon
is.
Parks is now he's staying off of Rumble, BitChute, and all this. He's just going to be in his
Yeah.
own collective conscious
Well,
group
he's
or
got
some
his own
shit.
cult
So
going on there.
whatever.
He fucking does.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, he's had his thing going. He's been going behind the scenes for a lot longer with that
And shit,
consciousness
Charlie
shit.
Ward's a multi-millionaire
Yeah,
anyway.
of
So,
course.
and the one I like is okay. He likes dancing around the issue. Okay, dude, you move commodities, you move jewels, gold, money. You
He
also
used
move
to.
kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Used to. You move young adults. Put it that way. We're talking 14,
Yeah.
15-year olds. The funniest one though was where he was interviewing that one chick, and he goes, "Oh, Charlie, I recognize your voice."
A voice. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. That was
yeah,
weird.
and
Eh?
the chick's like, "Ah, no, he's like, no, 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 I've never been there.
Yeah.
And
Have,
it's like,
have
yeah,
we
well,
met?
that's
Have you
right,
been to this place? Have you been? So, oh no, I've
right.
never
He's
been
just
there.
like,
All
oh,
right.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's
who
just so
knows? She
funny.
could. Who knows if she's in her right mind either? But it was a funny situation to see him be put in, like,
Right,
finally, sort of, being put on the spot about shit you've done in your past. It matters. It matters, cunt. You should know. you know.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just like supposedly North Korea supposed to one of our aircraft carriers or something. They were like a Spartan fucking church.
I just love how all of a sudden there's so much knowledge about all these countries we didn't fucking know anything about before. We still know fucking nothing about them. It's fucking, it doesn't matter the internet or not.
Right.
These countries don't leak shit like that. You know, not like
No.
21-year-old uh, fucking, oh god, 21-year-olds leaking Pentagon fucking information.
Oh, yeah, that's so fucking. The dude's not even wet behind the ears, and I'm like,
Nah.
okay, you think he's got that much smarts to defeat the whole Department of Pentagon's fucking
Yeah, it probably wasn't what he
security
got out.
shit?
It was the fact that he got it out. I think he's fucked them because the public found out. It's probably what he put out. I haven't even looked into it. It's probably not that fucking important. It's probably not really, but it's
No, they
because he wouldn't
wanted
have had
it put
access to
out.
it.
I mean, whoever
Yeah,
put it out wanted it out there for
yeah,
whatever
they do funny
reason.
shit like that, right? That's
But
that's
even
that's a good
I was
example.
watching some show
That's
today, and Steve Bannon even admitted that there is no such thing as white hats. There is none. I
of
said, well,
course not.
that's interesting.
Oh, there are white hats, but there are a lot of coloured hats. You could,
Right, but it ain't
but
like
that's a
there's
good
a whole
example of what you're saying there with this kid, right? That's that's what these military departments and that of disinformation. That's what they do. That's a good example, right? They'll put this stuff out and let this fucking kid put shit out. Now I haven't looked at what he put out, so I don't know. I'm not going to go into that because I don't know. I haven't looked. But that's how they function. It's not they go and make up fucking lies and lies and lies and lies. Oh, disinformation is necessary. All this bullshit. That's what they do. That's how they function. They do shit like that, sneaky shit like that. You know what I mean?
right.
Like with this
Well,
young
I came
kid,
up
and
with a
it
new
probably
beer,
was. It's
man.
probably left there. you know.
Well, you got some spare money. I came up with a new beer to go against Anheuser Busch. We're gonna put Stampede Ale. Have a black case of orange rhino and orange leather. It said Stampede. Woo!
Yeah, wow.
Make that shit like 8% alcohol. You get fucked up as hell.
Saw that with your Libert t-shirts.
Fucking.
Fuck.
That's like I don't understand the people here that do that shit. You got so many pickup trucks here that as soon as you barely touch the gas, it sounds like you're fucking running a NASCAR race. It's like, why would you want to hear that shit every minute of the day?
Yeah, I was never into the loud cars and stuff growing up. I was fine with a quiet one. I didn't
The
need
best one
people
I
to know
saw
when
the
I was
other
there.
day is it. Do you know what slouching is? Where the back of the truck is way down and the front of it's way up. It's called
Okay, is
slouching.
that what they call it? Right.
Yeah, well, it's called slouching. It's called other shit. But they did that. Somebody had that done to a Cadillac Escalade, 90 some $1,000 vehicle. I'm like, why would you do that? It looks stupid as shit. And I'm like, that's just, I'm not just that's dumb. I'm
It's
like,
like the
somebody.
movies when you see them with the hydraulics and shit. Looks funny.
That's
I
kind of
don't know
funny, but I mean, to have your truck just run around like that all the time, like it's like the back end is all fucked up and the front's stuck up in the air on a $90,000 vehicle. I'm like, really? That's weird.
that does
But
that throw the fucking balance out too? Would that use more fuel?
oh, and it, I think it's supposedly, I don't know if it's illegal down here because I've seen too many of them, but certain states it's illegal because the way how high the
Yeah.
bumper is, it would
Yep,
rush
yep.
right up the back end of most cars.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't even know how. Personally, I don't even
Where do
know
the
how you.
lights? Where do the lights point at night? They
Well,
must
they're
have the
fucking
fucking
probably
custom
looking for
fucking
aliens,
lights.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but I don't like them. I never thought about it. Probably how you see out of the bitch too. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
right. You wouldn't see that
it's
past the
kind of
tip of the
like you're in
bonnet, would you?
recline mode the whole time you're driving.
Yeah. Oh, don't be silly. Seeing through the fucking windscreen where you're going. That's for amateurs. Fuck.
Oh, Laurie C says she's gonna smack me in the ass with a walker. What? Wah, wah, wah.
Well, you got to do it. You obviously got people that actually give a fuck in here, so you can see how quick, how fucking time goes by so quick. I mean, fuck, it's been months you've been fucking coughing, spluttering, and shit in there. It's not getting better, is it? You have good
Yeah, look at
days.
that. Look at that rhino. Rhino down. Rhino down. Been beaten by a walker. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make the national news.
Oh God. National news. Be lucky if I make the local paper. Fuck.
Oh, really? I probably don't want to make. I probably don't want to make mainstream news media. Transgender rhino was found laying in the street and was beaten by.
That's alright. I'll fucking buy a fucking car and a fucking you make it. You make you be a made man then. You fucking America's new star.
That shit's funny. Don't lose the tennis balls.
What was that?
She said,
No, sorry, mate. I'm still here. Just,
wonder if I got back. I'm like,
yeah. Uh,
I'm like,
School holidays here. So back and forth with the kids sometimes.
uh,
What is it?
It's quantum or to that effect. I don't know what it fucking
Quantum?
means, but
Did you say quantum
some
day?
people are saying it's on some calendars. If we skip a whole year and go to 2024, I think, what the fuck? What are you talking
What? Fuck.
about?
Fuck around with the calendar again. We just got over
Some
all that
initiative fucking
stupidity.
day, I guess, talking about the quantum bullshit system.
Oh,
I have no fucking clue. I'm just like,
yeah,
whatever.
it
It's another
doesn't do
day on the
anything
calendar. It's
else.
Friday.
Just another one of them days. Yeah. Fucking quantum. Fuck up. Fucking Q day. Fucking hell.
Oh, Christ.
Like we haven't had enough of them.
We didn't say that here. I didn't. It was all you. I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Don't be
it
saying none
slips
of
out
that.
sometimes.
It's like, I'll come like that one.
Uh,
I'll come on that one. Oh, did you say the word? Hey.
dogs are.
Well, somebody that used to be on this show is making T-shirts that says "I told you so," and the "told" has a Q in it. It's told TQ.
Oh, the O, yeah, they made the O a Q. Yeah, they've been
I
doing
was
that for a
like,
while.
oh
Yeah.
God. I said, yeah, well, I'm going to counteract. I said, yeah, well, what fucking took you so long?
Yeah,
That's what I'm going to make.
yeah. TQQK for the O's. What
Right.
took you so long? Yeah, I told you so. What did they tell you? What is it they told you? They fucking tell you anything.
I told you so. Yeah, okay. It's taking this
Yeah.
long, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
Cool.
Oh, I think it's funny reading this shit, and it's just like, oh yeah, you have an account with a lump sum of $1 million+ there, and you're going to get $100,000 a month for the next every month for the next 11 and a half years. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Cool. Where's that money coming from?
Some
No one
fucking I
asked,
know.
eh?
I'm like,
No one fucking asked, do they? It's like,
I
print
fucking
it,
I have
fuck
no
it,
fucking clue. I
just
said
print it.
if they go, you're not going to be able to spend the shit anyway because it's going to be digital and shit, and they're not going to let you spend it nowhere anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Well, they had the one. They had the one where the queen, or I guess she did. I mean, dead now, but she had a
Yeah, she
room
did.
that was from floor to ceiling, and it was about 30 minutes walking distance long, filled with gold bars and shit. I say, what?
With gold.
One gold
Fuck
bar is
yeah.
worth $1.3 million. I was like,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that money gold? Damn.
it's, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, there's all those fucking stories. I mean, you do the fucking maths on some of them things. It's like the whole fucking Vatican fucking moving the gold to the fucking Fort Knox. It's like
Oh
they
yeah.
don't
Well, that
realise
that
that the
that
amounts that they said, for starters, you're talking about hundreds of fucking C-130s, right? No one
Oh
noticed. What are they,
yeah,
cloaked?
640 plane loads full, and I'm
Secondly,
thinking,
Fort
okay,
Knox can't hold that
well,
much gold.
the
Fucking
worst part
stupid,
is
mate.
there's only one person's name that's associated with. No matter how deep you dig, there's only one person's name that's associated with that story. That's Mr. Ward, and I'm like, well, I don't trust that about as far as you can throw his ass.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah, that
like,
all comes from
wow.
that. That all comes from that fucking same bullshit story.
It's like, no, thank you.
It's just people just don't. It's just funny. Like people just don't stop and think for a second the logistics to fucking do this kind of. I don't. I don't care if you want to do it by night because you'll be doing it by 6 nights. Moving that much shit. There's not. You know,
Well, that's like they
all
had
the
one
trips,
time
the
that they're
fuel, the
saying that
fucking.
they had 77 refuelers up. I'm like, okay, where in the fuck would you?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And who's
okay,
refueling them?
they normally fly on a north south track, right? Four of them would take
Hmm.
the west coast, four would take the middle of the country, and four would take the east coast. That's 16. Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for 20 at 17,000 feet. 10,000 feet, another 20, and you can't go above 37,000 feet because the turbulence crap dead.
Yeah, plus you're talking about these
Well,
planes at capacity and weight of gold. They're not flying at any kind of fucking capacity and speed. There's no chance. And they're going to be lower because obviously, the higher they are, the fucking it's It's just so fucked. The logistics is ridiculous, mate.
Right.
It's just
It's
wild.
like,
You know what I
plus
mean?
something.
Like no aircraft fucking flies at capacity weight at max. I mean, be fucking rare, right? Because you know
Oh
that you're
yeah.
going to be
Well, let's
minimum
see.
fuel, right?
240.
You're going to be needing. Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
I mean, it just what got me is like, okay, you would think that somebody would verify it or something, you know.
Well, that's just it,
But
man. I mean, that's where we're at. You know, it's how we are where we are. I mean, just with all these stories, and I'm sure there's some little bits of truth. I mean, a good lie has bits of truth, right? But not to the fucking level of this shit. Like, you just gotta, and it's just people that have been around aeroplanes and military and stuff that say a lot of this too. It's like, just stop for a second. Like, you know this. Logistically,
no, that
it's
they
fucking
can't. They can't.
ridiculous. You
We
know
wouldn't
this.
have
Yeah,
nothing.
they're just not.
We wouldn't have nothing left to fly because they'd all be sitting on the ground
No.
waiting for maintenance.
Yeah, 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 that's right. And then you'd have no military, you'd have no air force or whatever ready. Nothing. There's no way they could be kept at readiness and be flying back and forward carrying the fucking capacity in gold. One trip would probably fuck a fucking aeroplane, to be honest. At that weight, it would need maintenance each trip.
Right. I'm trying to think how
You
much.
know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna pull that up tonight just from shits and giggles. How much
I've done the
one
maths.
gold
I've got
bar
it.
weighs? Oh, have you?
I've done it. Yeah, yeah, I haven't got it on me. I will get it out and I will. Yeah, I have got it. There's a couple of them little things where I did the maths just to say how stupid it was. Like the weight, because there's two stories. One, they use C70s, fucking C130s. Now I sound like Jeff. Fuck, C130s, and fucking the other one they use, like, I don't know. I think they claim like the Starlifter or something. You know what I mean? The
Yeah, the
fucking big
C-17.
fuckers.
They would have you. There ain't no
Yeah, the
way a
C17.
C-130 is getting off the
It's
fucking ground.
the original story is C130s, the Simon Parks and the fucking Charlie one. Yeah. The
My
original
God.
one's C130s. I'm
There's
sure it is. Yeah.
fucking no way in hell
That's
that
what
a
I mean. It's
C-130.
crazy, and the amount of,
There ain't no way
yeah.
that a C-130 is getting off the
I'll dig
ground
it
with
up.
any amount of gold in it. Shit,
Yeah,
because
no.
I'm sure a bar of gold weighs fucking what 5, 10 pounds at
Yeah,
least.
that's what I did. We did by
At
weight,
least.
and then
Guarantee
it
you, I
was
wouldn't
like,
want to
well,
drop one on my fucking foot.
yeah, yeah. Plus the loading and unloading. I mean, fuck me, the manpower involved there, right?
Oh,
The
yeah,
logistics is
dude, that
just
would be
so
fucking
stupid if you
ridiculous.
think about it. It's impossible. I mean, it's impossible without the world, without it being mainstream news, right? Without there being pictures everywhere on phones and fucking seeing C130s or
Right.
C17s fucking doing laps from the Vatican to Fort Knox. Where the fuck? I thought we had technology
Oh,
would be
it's
easy to
like
use portals.
the tunnel
Why aren't they
ran
just opening a
from
portal?
Israel. That's like the tunnel
Yeah,
ran
I've heard
all the
of
way
it.
to Israel. I'm thinking,
It's a big tunnel.
yeah, okay.
It's a big tunnel. That's a lot of countries it goes through. It's the same like with all these the dumbs with the fucking under the ocean fucking monolith fucking maglift. It's like, who's maintaining these things? Now you're in international waters, right? You're gonna be getting attacked. Fuck, I don't care if you're the cabal or the white hats or whatever fucking rainbow hats. No one can logistically maintain that underwater fucking rail system. Who's maintaining it? Who's paying for it? It's,
Right.
I thought we
Well, they,
already won.
I
It's just
almost
logistics
guarantee you,
again. It's
they haven't blown up one dumb because, okay, I
why?
even
Why are
play
they
this shit.
blowing them up?
I was like, I'm saying, I can say, okay, Don, I'll give you 9 out of 10. Nothing's going to show on top of the surface. That 1/10th time, you're going to blow this bitch up, and everything above on the surface of the earth is going to fall in the hole.
Yeah, it'll collapse.
There's no
Of
way.
course, it'll implode. Yeah. And they're not. Why would they fucking do it? Like the things that they are talking about, like Cheyenne Mountain, that they're fucking obsessed with, and all those. I mean, we know what they are. They're fallout shelters. They're for fucking when contingency when shit goes down, right? That's where they fucking. It's crazy. Like we know these things exist. For starters, they're not called dumbs. It's not. It's the best acronym that never existed, and these people can't understand that it's a joke, right? Dumbs, you dummies. It's they still don't pick up on that. I don't know why, but they're not. There's not an official name. There's nothing anywhere that they're called dumbs. We know there's fallout shelters. There's big fucking things in mountains, and it's not a secret, is it? Like it's not. You know what I mean? It's all these things are not. Obviously they're going to have bases where and places in these things where are going to be secret, and they're going to have that. They got to maintain that, just like they do now.
I don't know what happened there.
It's okay. Gene Decode's my next one, I think. Just a fucking Gene. Mr. Dumbs himself.
Wow.
Should order a phone from the Philippines, man. Keep outside. He'll go. He'll go to the doctor. Yeah, just got to go. You back, mate? I'm gonna bet it's your phone. I think you need to invest in a decent phone if you want to keep doing this. Your bandwidth, that can't be that bad in the area. No, it's just okay. We don't really get much of that stuff here like you guys do. When it comes to weather, we're almost the opposite of you guys. We just don't have a lot of that stuff. You live, mate? You with me?
Oh yeah, I'm back. Damn. I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
Yeah, to be honest, I would, if you're going to do anything, I would look at a phone. I would be willing to bet that's going to be your problem. 100%. I don't know what you get, but
Maybe I could
you
test.
can get but even the prepaid phones now, your Androids and shit, they're fuck all. You don't have to go an expensive plan or something. But it's got to be better than that. I don't think Nokia doesn't. Yeah, I'm surprised you've got this far with it, to be honest. Because I don't even think Nokia's Android, is it? I don't,
Yeah. Well, this one, I don't know about all of them. This one is.
Is it? Maybe the newer ones. I don't know what they're doing these days, but yeah, I would put my efforts to a different phone. I think would be your best bet, to be honest.
Um, the memory stick thing. Download that shit and see what
Yeah,
happens.
see what that does. I mean, that's you've already bought it. You've already ordered it. And that should speed things up a little bit.
All right, Johnny T. I'm gonna think.
Cool.
Thanks for coming up.
You get to the doctor, mate. Fucking do it. All right.
Still there?
Yeah, I am.
All
You get to the doctor, mate. All right. And I'll talk to you later.
right. Be
All right,
safe.
bud. See you, mate. You too.
Bye.
See you, mate.
Bye.